Have you ever walked into Dollar Tree and thought, there's no way this little store can transform my garden? Well, think again. What I'm about to share with you are 10 Dollar Tree garden hacks that not only work right now, but will keep your garden thriving in 2025 and beyond. These are not gimmicks. They're smart, practical, and tested ideas that will save you money while making your garden look like it belongs in a magazine. Welcome back to Green Haven Homes, where we believe a beautiful home and garden doesn't have to break the bank. If you're ready to take your gardening game to the next level with items that cost just $1 or $2, then you're in the right place. From seed starters to plant protectors, we're diving into hacks that are clever, affordable, and guaranteed to make a difference. Before we get started, do me a quick favor, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with your gardening friends. Every week we bring you budget-friendly tips and creative ideas to make your home and garden flourish without draining your wallet. Now let's jump right into these amazing Dollar Tree garden hacks. Hack 1. The Dollar Tree Seed Starter Kits. Starting seeds can feel expensive when you're buying trays, pots, and equipment from garden centers, but Dollar Tree changes the game. Their aluminum trays, muffin tins, and even plastic storage containers make excellent DIY seed starters. All you need is a good potting mix, some drainage holes, and a little creativity. Instead of paying $10 or more for a fancy starter kit, you can set up multiple trays for just a couple of bucks and still get the same, or even better, results. One of the best things about these containers is how versatile they are. Muffin tins give you perfect little compartments for individual seeds, while shallow trays work well for spreading out a mix of herbs or leafy greens. Just poke a few small holes at the bottom for drainage. Place them on top of an old baking sheet or plastic lid to catch excess water, and you've got a reliable, reusable seed starting station. You can even use Dollar Tree plastic wrap as a mini greenhouse cover to lock in moisture until your seedlings sprout. To keep everything organized, grab a pack of Dollar Tree craft sticks or plastic spoons to use as plant markers. Write down the name of each plant and the date you sowed the seeds, and you'll never forget what's growing where. This simple hack not only saves you money, but also gives you the satisfaction of starting your garden completely from scratch. With just a few low-cost supplies, you can create a professional-level seed starting setup right on your kitchen counter or windowsill. Hack 2. Pool noodles as plant supports. If you've ever struggled with plants that flop over, get chewed on by pests, or need a little extra protection, pool noodles from Dollar Tree are about to become your new best friend. These colorful foam tubes may look like kids' toys, but in the garden, they're powerful multitaskers. By cutting them into sections, you can slip them around the base of young plants as collars, keeping pests like cutworms and slugs at bay. They also help cushion tender stems so they don't snap in strong winds or heavy rain. Another clever use is turning pool noodles into low-cost plant supports. Slice them lengthwise and fit them over wire cages or stakes to create a soft but sturdy barrier that keeps your plants upright without damaging the stems. They're especially handy for tomatoes, cucumbers, or peppers that tend to lean as they grow taller. Unlike rough wood or metal supports, the foam creates a gentle grip, protecting plants from bruising. And here's where it gets even better. Pool noodles can also act as insulation. During sudden cold snaps, wrap them around delicate plants to help trap a bit of warmth at the soil line. Because they're lightweight and flexible, you can cut, bend, and repurpose them in endless ways. For just $1 each, you can stock up on several noodles and have plant supports, protectors, and insulation all in one. It's one of those hacks that proves a simple, cheap tool can completely transform how you care for your garden. Hack 3. Laundry baskets for root vegetables. Growing root vegetables like potatoes, carrots, and onions can be tricky if you don't have the right soil setup. But Dollar Tree laundry baskets make it incredibly easy and affordable. Because they're lightweight and full of holes, they naturally provide the drainage that root crops need to thrive. Instead of investing in pricey grow bags or wooden boxes, you can grab a couple of laundry baskets for just a few dollars and create a whole root vegetable garden right on your patio or balcony. The setup is simple. Line the basket with a Dollar Tree trash bag or landscape fabric, poke a few drainage holes at the bottom, and then fill it with a mix of soil and compost. For potatoes, layer soil and seed potatoes in stages, adding more soil as the plants grow taller. The breathable sides of the basket allow excess water to drain while still holding enough moisture to keep your crops healthy. Plus, the depth of the basket gives carrots and onions plenty of room to grow long and straight. Harvesting is the best part of this hack. Instead of digging into the ground and accidentally damaging your vegetables, you can simply lift the basket, dump it out, and collect a clean, healthy harvest. No more broken carrots or lost potatoes hiding in the soil. This method also lets you move your baskets around for better sunlight or to protect them from heavy rain. For gardeners with limited space or tricky soil conditions, Dollar Tree laundry baskets provide a budget-friendly, mess-free way to grow an abundant root crop harvest. Hack 4. Solar lights for nighttime garden glow. A garden isn't just about what grows in the daylight, it's also about how it feels after the sun goes down. Dollar Tree solar lights are a game changer for creating both beauty and function in your outdoor space. For just $1 or $2 each, you can line pathways, highlight flower beds, or even tuck them into potted plants for a magical glow at night. Not only do they add charm, but they also make your garden safer and more accessible after dark. Beyond aesthetics, solar lights can actually help protect your garden. By placing them strategically around vegetable patches, they can deter nighttime pests like raccoons or rabbits that shy away from light. Some gardeners even place them near water features or compost bins to discourage unwanted critters. The best part is that they recharge during the day and automatically turn on at dusk, giving you free renewable light without worrying about batteries or wiring. To maximize their lifespan, you can give your Dollar Tree solar lights a little upgrade. Try coating the tops with clear nail polish or a layer of Dollar Tree plastic wrap to protect the panels from weather damage. You can even mount them onto Dollar Tree fence posts or repurpose them inside mason jars for a rustic look. With a little creativity, these inexpensive lights become both decorative and practical tools that keep your garden glowing in 2025 and beyond. Hack 5. Shower hooks for vertical gardens. When space is limited, vertical gardening can completely transform the way you grow plants, and Dollar Tree shower hooks are the secret weapon you didn't know you needed. With just a pack or two of these sturdy hooks, you can create an instant hanging system on fences, railings, or wire shelving. Simply clip lightweight pots, baskets, or mesh bags onto the hooks, and suddenly you've turned unused vertical space into a thriving garden wall. This is a lifesaver for small yards, patios, and balconies. The beauty of this hack is its flexibility. You can rearrange hooks as your plants grow, moving sun-loving plants higher up while keeping shade-tolerant herbs closer to the bottom. It's also perfect for growing strawberries, herbs, or even trailing flowers that cascade beautifully from hanging containers. Unlike drilling or expensive wall planters, shower hooks let you experiment without commitment. If you don't like the setup, just unclip and move them around. And here's a bonus: shower hooks make harvesting super easy. Imagine snipping fresh basil, mint, or parsley right at arm's reach while you're cooking dinner. You can even use this hack indoors near a sunny window if you want fresh herbs year-round. For just a couple of dollars, Dollar Tree shower hooks let you build a customizable vertical garden system that grows with you, saving money while maximizing every inch of your space. Hack 6. Mesh laundry bags as crop protectors. One of the biggest challenges every gardener faces is keeping pests away without resorting to harsh chemicals. Dollar Tree mesh laundry bags are an inexpensive but highly effective solution. These lightweight, breathable bags can be placed directly over plants or tied around fruits and vegetables to shield them from insects, birds, and even squirrels. Because the mesh allows sunlight and water to pass through, your plants stay protected without being smothered. This hack is especially useful for crops like tomatoes, strawberries, or leafy greens that pests just can't resist. By slipping a mesh bag over a tomato cluster or tying one around ripening fruit, you create a natural barrier that keeps critters out while letting your produce ripen in peace. For gardeners who grow outside in community spaces or open yards, these bags provide an added layer of security, without making the garden look cluttered. Best of all, mesh laundry bags are reusable and washable, so you can use them season after season. They're easy to clip onto plant stakes, or secure with clothespins, and when you're done just fold them up and tuck them away until the next growing cycle. With a little creativity, you can even cut and sew them into custom covers for larger plants or raised beds. For a single dollar, you're not only protecting your crops but also extending the life of your harvest in a simple, eco-friendly way. Hack 7. Dish racks for seedling organization. If you've ever run out of space while starting seeds indoors, Dollar Tree dish racks might just save the day. These simple kitchen organizers can be repurposed to hold seedling trays upright, making the most of small countertops, shelves, or windowsills. Instead of spreading your seedlings flat and taking up valuable space, a dish rack allows you to stack and organize them vertically, almost like a mini greenhouse shelf system. The beauty of using dish racks is how portable and lightweight they are. When seedlings need more light, you can easily move the entire rack closer to a window, or even outdoors on mild days. Then if the weather turns, you just pick it up and bring it back inside without disturbing the delicate roots. It's a system that adapts with your plants, making seed starting less stressful and a lot more efficient. Another bonus of this hack is organization. You can dedicate one rack to herbs, another to vegetables, and another to flowers, keeping everything neat and easy to track. Pair the setup with Dollar Tree plastic trays or storage bins to catch any water drips, and you'll have a clean, affordable, and reusable seedling station. For just a couple of dollars, dish racks transform the chaos of seed starting into a simple, organized, and space-saving system that makes gardening more enjoyable. Hack 8. Plastic spoons as garden markers. Every gardener knows the struggle of planting seeds, and then forgetting which plant is which. Dollar Tree plastic spoons are a simple, durable, and surprisingly creative solution. By writing the plant name directly on the handle, with a permanent marker, you instantly have a waterproof garden marker that won't rot like wooden sticks or fade away after a rainstorm. Stick the spoon into the soil handle up, and your plants stay clearly labeled all season long. This hack isn't just functional, it can also be fun. With a pack of spoons, you can get creative by painting the heads with bright colors, drawing little pictures of the plants, or even involving kids in decorating them. It adds a cheerful touch to your garden beds, while still keeping everything neat and organized. Unlike paper or cardboard labels that disintegrate, spoons hold up well under sun, wind and rain, making them reliable for months. And here's the best part, they're reusable year after year. At the end of the season, just wash them off, store them in a drawer, and bring them back out when it's time to plant again. For larger gardens, you can even color code spoons by plant family: green for herbs, red for tomatoes, yellow for squash. It's a simple, affordable, and customizable hack that keeps your garden organized and adds a little personality, too. Hack 9. Storage bins as mini greenhouses. Extending the growing season doesn't have to be expensive, and Dollar Tree storage bins make perfect mini greenhouses. By simply placing a clear plastic bin over seedlings or small plants, you create a warm, humid environment that protects against frost, wind, and pests. This simple barrier traps heat from the sun while still allowing light and air to reach your plants, giving your seedlings a strong start before they're ready to be transplanted outside. These mini greenhouses are incredibly versatile. You can use them on windowsills, garden tables, or even raised beds. For taller plants, simply remove the lid, or prop the bin open slightly to allow for airflow. Some gardeners even cut ventilation holes in the sides for added circulation. Unlike bulky commercial greenhouses, these bins are lightweight, portable, and easy to store at the end of the season, making them an excellent solution for urban or small space gardeners. And the best part, they're reusable year after year. Wash them off at the end of the season, and they're ready to protect your next round of seedlings. Whether you're trying to get an early start in spring, or keep your plants safe from unexpected cold snaps in fall, Dollar Tree storage bins are a budget-friendly, effective way to give your garden a head start. With just a few dollars, you can create a controlled environment that improves germination, growth, and overall plant health. Hack 10. Dollar Tree Trellis Solutions. Climbing plants, like peas, beans, cucumbers, and even some flowering vines, need support to thrive. But store-bought trellises can be pricey. Dollar Tree offers several inexpensive items: wire cooling racks, small grills, and even baskets that can be repurposed into functional garden trellises. With a little creativity, these items provide sturdy frameworks that guide your plants upward, improve air circulation, and make harvesting easier. Setting up these trellises is simple. Prop a wire rack into the soil, attach it to stakes, or lean it against a fence, and your plants are ready to climb. As your vines grow, gently weave the stems through the openings, or use soft ties to secure them. Unlike flimsy stakes that can tip over or bend, these repurposed materials are surprisingly durable and stable. You can even stack or combine them for larger plants, creating a customized support system that fits your garden space perfectly. The beauty of this hack is that it's flexible, affordable, and long-lasting. At the end of the season, you can disassemble, clean, and store your trellis for the next year. For just a few dollars, you've got a system that not only saves money, but also encourages healthier growth, reduces disease risk by improving airflow, and gives your garden a professional, organized look. It's a simple Dollar Tree solution, with a big impact on both appearance and productivity. And there you have it, 10 Dollar Tree garden hacks that work in 2025 and beyond. From seed starters, to trellises, from protective mesh, to creative vertical gardening solutions, these simple budget-friendly ideas prove that you don't need expensive tools or supplies to create a thriving garden. Remember, gardening is about experimenting, learning, and having fun along the way. Try out these hacks, mix and match them, and see what works best for your space and climate. With just a few dollars and a little creativity, you can turn your backyard, balcony, or patio into a productive, beautiful oasis. If you enjoyed these tips, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Greenhaven Homes, and share this video with your gardening friends. Stay tuned for more creative, affordable ideas to make your home and garden flourish. Until next time, happy gardening.